Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to the crime scene cleaning. And me as usual, not knowing what I'm doing. I'm just looking around. I've been so I'm a little distracted this week. I have been working. I've been out of the office, like in visiting other places around the world for 4 days now, and my brain is a little fried, just to say the least. You know, who is this again? Is it Dad? Who knows what that is? Brother? Looks like a brother. Could be a dad. Hard to tell. Who knows? What are we here for? Why are we here? What are we doing? Who are you? Who am I? Let's do some skills. 8 points as usual. It seems like the max, doesn't it? It seems like the most you can get in any particular thing. What did I want to do? I wanted to do. Now I said something last time, didn't I? I said deep, thoughtful things about what I wanted to change, and I don't remember what they are. It's probably not bags. I don't think I care about bags too much. Is it probably more power? What was fun last time? We had the de-ionizer machine. That was kind of fun, but it's a bit limited. Limited in use, wasn't it really? It wasn't that important, was it really? More buckets? No, not really. Don't think we care about more, but we just get a new bucket. Yeah, we're not doing a speed runs here. We don't care about that. How about more pressure wash? More pressure wash? Yeah, you like that? More pressure wash, we could do that. Easier. Oh, we wanted this, didn't we? Yeah, that was it. Did I not take that last time? Let's take that. We can put detergents in there, yeah? That's a better way to make our thing better. We could go for increased capacity. It's a bit less time, isn't it? Me walking backwards and forwards. And so as not to focus all of our time on doing it. What else can we do here? We punch. Who cares about punching, you know? Who cares about punching? Was that the mop? That's the mop. I thought that was punching. That's mop. You can see why I think that might be... I guess it's a strength symbol rather than a fist symbol. An additional mop? Is that useful? I mean, really, more buckets makes more sense than more mops. That's one of the silliest things I've ever seen. The more mops, but never mind. Let's not worry about that. Like on your back, like slotting your back, like a sword, like a witcher. You can have You can have 2 mops for different purposes. Get your silver mop and your orange mop. If we do this, this is probably more sense, doesn't it? Really. If we're using the power washer, we do use the mop. If we're using the power washer more, therefore we don't need the mop as much. Therefore, we should go scrubby, scrubby. Yeah. I haven't even done that, have I? Really? Increase resistance, staying slower. No, increase strength. There we go. And then we can go for increase strength again. Yes, there we go. We've done it. We've got one left. We don't get back the one left, do we? Let's go. Let's go do the most important job in the house. Where is he? There he is. Why are you staring at the corner? Oh, don't be like that, Dexter. I know. Was it something in the box? Can you sense a rat? What can you sense? Doggy.
Who's a good boy? Not me. That's for sure.
That's right. I was about to say he's not even looking at us. He's looking at the corner. Don't be spooking me. Is it like cats staring at things that aren't there? Why are you staring at the corner? It's what's happening over here? Can you see dead mummy over there? Is that what's happening? Or was our daughter died and she's in the corner? That's a very grim thing to say to me. But who knows? Shall we just go? What's this? IPA and a snack, some food. Oh, it's doing it again. See, we've got the ghost has returned has returned the bowl, the haunted bowl, to the counter. And why? What is wrong with you? Is it the counter then? Maybe Maybe we're close to a train line, and like the train is vibrating. You think you better hear it though if there's a tube train underneath. What about in here? Can we open this? We can open this. Look, we can look in the drawers. Nice. Okay. Anything in here? What about this? No, we can't open that. Anything in the fridge? We've got another bowl in the fridge. Is that to like keep your cereal cold? Do we just eat cereal and drink beer? I mean, sure. Is that here? Is that in the game, or is that in my own? No, it's not a siren. It's not a siren here. Anyway, I know. I'm distracted as usual. Let's go to bed. Start a fresh new day. Matteo's Pizzeria.
Gentlemen, Big Jim. We've let him do whatever he wants for far too long.
That accent.
Fuck yeah, it's time we teach this motherfucker who real.
Did someone call for Big Jim?
Oh shit. That ain't marinara sauce. Oh no.
Who's laughing now?
I kind of like Big Jim. Is that a bad thing for me to say? He takes enjoyment in his work.
No, please, please.
Uh-oh.
I swear, I won't tell her.
Too much talking.
What was that bit on the end? Why? That seemed like additional. Why was there additional on the end? Oh no! Your pizza's gonna get cold. Can I eat my pizza first? Accept mission from your computer. Find your phone. What sort of person has a ringtone anyway? Someone had a ringtone at the airport the other day, and I got really annoyed. It was like, don't have a ringtone, and they weren't even answering it either. Just have it on vibrate and keep it in your pocket.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good,
Oh no!
but we've got bigger fish to fry.
I thought it was pizza, not fish.
I have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers scheming against me at Matteo's Pizza. What can I say? There will be blood, so prepare some body bags, Kowalski. A whole lot of them.
So now I'm eating their last pizza?
You better enjoy it then. Okay. Clean up the restaurant. You did great at Mike's Wellness Center, but that was just the appetizer compared with the next task I have for you. Take all the supplies you need and head to Matteo's Pizza. I expect a freaking bloodbath. Okay, 11 bodies. Jeez. Jeez, Jim. Who ordered the Big Jim? Location size got a bit bigger. I've got more money for it, though, which is nice. Okay, well, accept the mission. Italian job, obviously. You're only supposed to blow their bleeding heads off. Hi, Dad. It's been a tough day. I just need to get this out. I made some friends, but some kids are stupid. That is true. Some kids are stupid. It's very, very insightful of you, Elena. I was also a stupid kid. I look back at it and it's very unpleasant. Anyway, I told Katie that my dad works as a janitor, and then the whole table started laughing at me. It was so mean. Everyone was mocking me. I was so done with it, I had to leave. But don't worry, Dad. I know you work really hard. I'm glad to be your daughter. Please give Dexter an extra nice treat from me. Of course we will, Elena. We'll get him some pizza, probably, because we've got to go. We've got to go. We've got to get out of here. We're going to go to the pizza, to the pizzeria. Bye-bye, pizza. Sorry, you're only a margarita pizza. Oh. Oh. Now I feel sick. No one should eat a pizza that fast. Wash it down with a beer or something, Kowalski. Let's get out of here. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. I bet they're the old ones. Okay, this is the new one. It's red. Big Jim and his men slaughtered members of the rival gangs who met in an Italian restaurant. Had some sort of terrible stereotype and were scheming to put Jim out of business. They barely even got started scheming. Come on, you got to let them scheme a little bit. Well, how much scheming did they do? They barely introduced each other and then boom! Boom, bada bang. Yeah? Bada bing, bada boom. And anyway, they're dead. They're dead. Alright, I feel very...
It'll be a long
Very
night.
ill. Very greasy. Ugh. Too much pizza.
What a massacre. Here I thought that I'd finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved any more wrong. That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to be full of holes.
And the mozzarella! Mozzarella's got knock holes in it, but you know. What cheese has got holes in it? I guess any cheese if you want to. You can make cheese in holes in cheese quite easily. Were we wearing gloves before? We're only wearing gloves now. It's very smart. I guess we probably are. Nice thick gloves, yeah. Okay, back alleys. Yeah, here we are. We've got loads of space in the back of the boot. There we go. Restricted area. Can't open that up because it's
We
restricted.
had a busy night, so expect to deal with 11 bodies.
11 bodies.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stopped her mouth with some bullets.
There she is.
Pack that body as well.
Sure thing,
Sure
buddy.
thing. All right.
Shall
Let's get to
do.
work.
Dispose of the bodies. Collect evidence. Move the furniture back to its place. Get rid of the trash. All that good stuff there. What we got here? I don't work in the kitchen. Is this typical for a kitchen? Oh, why game? Why are you being funny? Hey, it's my computer. Why are you being funny though, game? Why are you being all glitchy? Matteo's Pizzeria. Here we go. Looks kind of normal for a kitchen. I suppose there's any evidence in here, is there? Probably not. What's in the? Is anyone in the freezer?
A key.
Oh,
Am I supposed to find a key in this mess?
do you reckon someone's in there? Okay. I have a regretted turning your torch off. We've got a tap, a water source over there, and I'm guessing this is probably office. This is the, oh god, this is the pizza. That's the kitchen. This is the office. So this is where you'd find a key, correct? And corpses, obviously. Do as we move as we get, do as we need to go. And we mustn't forget, we've got to get the ionizer out at some point. We'll find the messiest place, slap down the ionizer killer, and we'll use that there. Although, there ain't no water in here, is there? No water! I need some water!
Mamma mia. This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara.
Got stuck in a pizza oven. Oh god, okay, we have to break that up. Okay, we're not going to start in the office, we're going to start in here. Yeah. I'm remembering the stuff. Oh, it's already ready, look. It's already ready to go. Here we go. Get in there. Right, okay, should we put some soap in there? I reckon, rather than big stains, pretty widely spread stains, you reckon? Let's grab this first. It's a Mac 10. What a silencer. Looking at it like I know anything about guns, which I don't. I do not. No, sir. No, nothing. That's me. What are we going to put on here? Let's put some detergent in there. And we'll put in... slow down the water, which water gets... That's the bucket one. We don't care about that. Increases surface area. Squeeze it in. There we go. Right. Look at me. I'm remembering stuff this time. Look at this. Look. Even though I haven't played for quite a while, I'm remembering stuff. How have you been? Have you had a good week? You heard me complain about my week. I know you've had a good week. It's a beautiful sunny weather right now in the UK. Although, strictly speaking, I've not only been in the UK. Oh, I thought I saw a dirty hand mark. It's just limescale, I think, though, which is fine. What's in here? It's a body. I'm an expert. I know about these things. That's definitely a body. Right. Let's come back to this. Let us do the viscera method of making a clear path. Yeah. We should probably get the upgrade soon that does no mess on the footprints. Yeah. Because that will help us. Hey, it's not as bad, is it? This game. It's not as bad for like cross-contaminating your own scene. It's far more friendly than it could be. Oh yeah. You know, it could be worse. But it'd still be a good idea, you know, just to make ourselves more efficient. Oh. I was surprised it would let me put that in the bin. But there you go. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you've had a good week. Despite me complaining about my week, you know? I hope so.
Time for a bag swap.
Where is out? Out is over here. Let's get this body out of here. What we got here? We've got a boy just shot. So I'm guessing Big Jim and his gang came in. They said it was a gang. There was more than one of them, wasn't there? Came in through the here. And then probably, if I was being efficient, I would like Big Jim's head, dish of the day, that's nice. We'd have You know, immediately burst through these doors. We heard the doors being kicked in. Tables got smashed, because Big Jim's a big fella. He smashed the doors as they came in, and immediately started gutting these fellas down. This seems like a Big Jim job to me, you know, to throw someone in the pizza oven. That feels very Big Jim, doesn't it really? And probably his one or more colleagues headed over this way, you know, working their way through the place. Before, I'm guessing, I mean, we've got some people in the freezer. Doesn't feel like... Good stuff, good stuff. 11 bodies. Is this pick up rated for 11 bodies? I guess it probably is. At some point, you guys, I guess, surrendered and got dragged in, because you couldn't do this quietly while, you know, you've got to do the gunning down first. Oh, hello.
Another proof that more people should start reading.
I know you have zero respect for anyone who is not God/Gordon Ramsay, but you should listen when I tell you to take the goddamn crew to the cold room. Do you want to get stuck in there like that guy in The Shining? Do you? Take the key to the cold room. There ain't no key here, is there? Okay. Pow! Axe might be a good idea as well, because this is good. Imagine bashing a table to bits with your hands. Look at him over there, he's just shaking his head. You fool, you're doing things inefficiently. I know I am. There we go. Yeah, I hope you've had a nice, restful week and you aren't being all, you know, stressed out like I am with too much work and all the rest of it. Do I have to break this, really? I bet the bits I can. There we go. Let's put this away. It's the first time we have to worry about like big pieces like this. I mean, we had a little bit of that in the first level, but it wasn't that much, was it really? Not really, but an axe would be perfect here. One thing like an axe will get used to later. Do you reckon like a problem in the area, like vermin or something else could get axed? What else could you use an axe for on a level like this? I don't think it will, but I think we're the only...
Better to throw it away.
I think that, you know... Oh, scoop it all up. I don't expect to see anything moving in the level apart from us.
Trash can first.
You know? Like a problem with a rat or anything running around. But you never know. Who knows what the game will be able to do. I don't know what the limitation of these games are, and what can be done and what can't be done. And also, if the levels are going to continuing like this is taking a while, isn't it? Cleaning up. Oh, it's a chair that's been busted. I guess we're finally at the point of like increasing the capacity of the bin and the collection will be a good idea. You really made a mess in here, Jim, I can tell you that much. This is a real hassle.
Bullet after bullet after bullet.
There we go. Where do you go? You like a tray or something? Or are you a sign? Not sure. I feel like we're making progress though into a path into the level, yeah? God, I can feel that. It's really making my hand hurt just thinking about that. There we go. That'll do for now. We'll pick up this fella. No! No. Oh, okay, wrong button. There we go. We'll come back and yoink some of those... Yoink? No, that's not right. Yeet some of those bags into the thing as well. That's going to get raccoons and stuff in there and like foxes in there. Oh, look at this. Look, we can break in here. Okay, don't forget that. We're going to have to come back for that. Okay. We're going to try and throw some of these bags so they land. in the car. Is that close enough? Maybe I need to like bounce it off a wall. No, that didn't work, did it? That's a big drop shot. No. That's doing it. There you go. We want that squidge sound at the end to show we've done it. Because you know, workmen try to be efficient, don't they? They try to do things with minimum effort. You know, when you've got big jobs to do, use minimum effort.
Tray so clean you can eat off of it.
You are trays then, okay? Well, I guess you stack. Oh, of course. Look, you're a tray stacker. Look, but it's a bit premature on here because we've not cleaned the walls yet. But let's work on that. Am I not picking you up?
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Oh, okay, fine. Are you rubbish? You are rubbish. Wasn't sure. There's no option to like repair chairs or anything, isn't there? I mean, how would you do that? Repair a chair like that? I guess you could have another person comes in, you know. Obviously, the famous scene for cleaning up like this is oh, I've immediately forgot the name now. Who is it? Who's the guy in the Tarantino film? The Fixer. What's his name? Immediately gone out of my head. Who am I trying to think of? The guy you get in to clean up the mess when the other person gets shut in the car. Oh, it's such an old man brain right now. I can't even think of what I'm talking about here. But what I'm trying to say is that, you know, you get someone in to clean up, and part of cleaning up isn't necessarily cleaning up the mess. It might be, you know, replacing furniture and stuff so that people don't. Not only do people you're cleaning up the blood and mess like that, but you know, you want to hide all the evidence that something's gone on. Don't eat that pizza. So therefore, replacing furniture that could make something look weird would be also a thing. There we go. That's nice. There we go, like that. I mean, if you come into a restaurant and like a whole bunch of the furniture is clearly missing, would you not think that was a bit odd? No. Wrong button, me. You know, if half the furniture's missing, would you not be asking questions like, you know, how come, you know, half your chairs aren't here anymore?
It won't move like this.
Why would it move like that? Ooh, you're stuck. There we go. No. I gotta stop pressing the right hand button. There we go, like that. There we go. Yeah. So wouldn't you need someone who like who would you'd get someone in to replace furniture and stuff as well? Like, you know, I know where there's a good. What's wrong with you? Why are you not cleaning? I know when there's a good company that will like supplies all the standard furniture for. Ooh. Can I eat this? No. Supplies all the standard furniture for like restaurants and things, and therefore they're a good place to go to to do a fixer upper and like resolve the problem of weird missing furniture. You know, you want everything dealt with, wouldn't you? Really? Hold on. Oh no, come on. There we go. I've got to smash more of this. I wish I had done that axe or whatever now. To breaking up furniture. Next time, never mind. There's a phone down over there as well. Mr. Winston Wolfe. I can't believe I had to look that up. That's the guy I'm trying to think of. You know, when the young fella gets his brains blown out, he's the one that helps sort out.
Need for so many tables anyway.
Clean up. It's a restaurant. Of course you need tables.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
He's the one that helps them clean up the mess, you know, and hide all the problem. He's like the sort of guy I would feel like, you know, he wouldn't just do half a job. He'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna get you all the furniture you need as well, and you know, not only will no one see the mess in your restaurant, but
Empty the trash can first.
They won't even know anything was ever wrong, you know. I can get you a source of like furniture that even looks pre-worn, so no suspicious detective is going to come along and check and go, you know, how come half your furniture's brand new and half of it's in this restaurant when everything else is, you know, a piece of crap. Mr. Winston Wolfe. That's what I was trying to think of. I know, old brain. I'll blame it on not the old brain. I'll blame it on the tired brain, on the overworked brain, on a Friday. No, not in here. On a Friday afternoon. I haven't even got a coffee. Got some nice, refreshing water to drink. Stop going in here, me! What's wrong with you? Okay. Over here we have more of the Mac 10 ammo that's sprinkled, all the cartridges sprinkled all over here. Well, this fella was gotten shot. No, don't punch him! Pick it up.
That nomads would be disbanded after the spa incident. But I guess they're still trying to get their revenge.
Ah, I forgot about the nomads, didn't I? Oh, they were the gang. Of course, they're the gang that were planning in the other place. And yeah, and Big Jim dealt with them there. And I guess they didn't get the message today. You're going to go in there. That's right. Double them up. Double them. I guess you know you close up the tailgate, and they won't fall out. He'll be fine. They'll roll around less, in fact. Let's put that back. Let's do this over here. Let's grab that phone.
Proceeding with an alliance without Mike. I guess they didn't learn their lesson.
Where are you at right now? I'll be there in a minute. That's what you said an hour ago. Yeah, there's someone online. Mr. G there yet? Nobody's coming. Yeah, didn't one of the guys escape last time? Got away from the spa? I don't remember who that was. Someone got away, I felt. That's what it felt like. Yeah, someone got away. And I thought they're going to turn up again later. Only one of the original plotters from the spa was there. That's nice and clean. There we go. More pizza. These guys weren't waiting around. They're hungry boys. Big musty boys. They want a nice snack. They want a bit of pizza while they're waiting. Fair enough. Get up. I'm joking about eating those, but you know, I was at a hospital the other day, and while I was waiting to meet the person I was going to see, a young fellow walked past me, like an orderly or something, and he was eating like a pasty or something, and that's not going to work, is it? Oh, it's because it's dirty still. Part of the pasty dropped and fell on the floor. And then to my horror... Where's my bucket? Oh, I need to fill my bucket, don't I? Buckets are under number 5? There it is, okay. He bent over in the middle of the lobby of the hotel, you know, the main part where everyone walks through, scooped up said fragment, a little tiny fragment from his pasty that he was eating, and then stuck it in his mouth immediately. And, you know, I'm not too precious about health and cleanliness like that particularly, but I don't mind telling you, the viewer, I did gag a little. See that? Like, what are you doing, fella? Like, how many people have walked through here? You know, and what they've walked in to get here. It was a bit of a shock. And you do work in a hospital, sir. You do see sick people all the time. They don't have risks of being sick without doing that kind of thing. Also, can there only be 2 chairs per table? Maybe there's more room in America. I don't know. But I would have felt that in the UK you'd have had like 4 chairs per table. There you go. Oh, nice shots of Sicily or something, presumably. Although there are cactuses there. Do you get cactuses in Sicily? I don't think so. I'm just being typecast, you know. A Sicilian restaurant, you know. A mobsters. So where are these chairs going to go then? I guess we're missing a table. So the table would be here, so the chairs would be there? I don't know. Not sure. Let's worry about that in a minute. Make it a future problem. Let's wash off this mustachioed fellow here. Oh my god, this pizza stuck. Why is there pizza stuck to the wall? What? What? Why is that a thing? Like the force of the Mac 10 blew the pizza pieces. Oh, they're very sticky, maybe. Very sticky pizza. I don't know. Blew it up onto the wall. Kind of surprising. Okay. Also, you know I said about the dirtiest place, and like that's where we should use the ozonator. I haven't used it yet, have I? But I suspect the kitchen is probably worse, so we'll use it over there. This went pretty well. Since 1932. Good stuff. Right. Wipe down. We did improve our squeegee, didn't we? We improved our scrubber a little bit. Good thing we did. I mean, you can't expect these games to have all the upgrades straight away. You know, you gotta take your time, haven't you? You get there. You get there eventually. That chair can't go there. That's ridiculous. So you can have 2 chairs to this one, but you can't have 2 chairs to this? Oh, hold on. I missed some. I missed some. What else is going on here? Is that ketchup? How do you feel about that? Have you? Do you think there should be ketchup in an Italian restaurant? That feels maybe Italian American's okay, but I don't know. I don't think I feel very happy about that. I would think that that's not appropriate. Ketchup, really? Chili sauce, maybe. As this is me.
Time for a bag swap.
Okay, bag over there. Whee! There we go. Well, currently at this rate, I appear to be doing 1 level a week, which I'm okay with for now.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Yes. I'm hoping next week will be a bit quieter, so we're going to get a few more of these levels in. I've got a lot more games I want to play. I just don't have enough time. So not heading out to other parts of the world, as lovely as they are, would be nice. Give me more time for working and for playing. You should have a bit of both, you know?